Welcome back, guys, and we are back with another video. I'm a little hot now. All that talking I just did for 2 hours straight. I done took a water break, and now I'm all hot. Stream manager. All right, we are back live. Hello again, welcome back, Unknown. Thank you for being here and your patience. But you know, like I said, because I wanted to get back, didn't want to keep you waiting. So, like I said, it wasn't 10 seconds because I wanted to make sure I exported the video over to YouTube first. But you know, I'm back as quickly as I said I could. But I think the next decks I'm going to use are definitely using the movie tarot. Oh yeah. Alright, but let me hurry up. I just need to make sure I have everything. But that reading was very interesting. Alright, maybe I feel like that's too loud. I need to put the speaker. This room is so small, but I really don't need to worry about packing. But yeah. But I don't think I have anything planned for my birthday because maybe this is the second Virgo reading. Oh yeah, well, happy birthday is again, Virgo. I'm all like, well, I don't know if I say welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share if you're watching this on YouTube eventually. And if you're coming through on Twitch, I mean, you know, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I would hope that you would follow. You know, help me on my path to affiliate. All right. I just want to make sure I get everything out the way. I'm not going to shuffle anything. I just want to get out the way because I think I'm already wasting time, and I just wanted to set up. I want to get back on here. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull the power animals. Oh, right. Pull power animal oracles first. I think I'm done with the Native American oracles though. I think that was just for that reading. I got a couple other decks though, so we're gonna be switching out. Don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to roll the die too. And I gotta move these. These were my. As I split the deck, resourcefulness, you have all the resources you need, and resolve. You will overcome your obstacles. So again, still continuing for other Virgos. You got it. You have what you need, and you will overcome your obstacles. That's dope. Rules is now playing by Doja Cat, so I don't know if you're the rules or you know, because you know the rules, right? You know the rules now. So you're free to move about the country. Preparation and purification. You have frog, you have squirrel and frog. Get ready for big changes. Just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Frog, purification. Clear out the clutter. Get your shit and go. Or clean up. Yeah, clean up. It's time to clean up your room. Oh, right. Didn't I just say I gotta get my room together? Grace. Or Swan, Grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Because you have everything that you need. So there's really not much to look outside yourself for. Let's pull the movie matinee. Oh, wow. I didn't even know. Oh, these were flipped over. I'm not going to take these, but let's read them now. Up there, down here, it's our time. It's our time down here. So you done found some shit. And it's time for you to make some big changes. Clear out the clutter and appreciate all the beauty inside and all around you. You can call yourself a free spirit, a wild thing, and you're terrified. And you're terrified somebody's going to stick you in a cage. Well, baby, you're already in that cage. You built it yourself, and it's not bound. It's not bounded in the west by Tulip, Texas, or in the east by some Somaliland. It's wherever you go, because no matter where you run, you just end up running into yourself. Paul Varjak, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Yikes. Maybe you've been too comfortable in your damn, that mosquito bit the shit out of me. I'm like scratching. Maybe you've been down there too much that you done put yourself into a cage. And now it's time for you to prepare yourself for changes and clear out your space and appreciate the things inside and all around you. Oh, I should have saw what was at the bottom of the deck, but that's fine. We're going to try to pull one from here. Oh, well, damn. 3 wanted to come. Oh, shit. Like 4 wanted to come out. Oh, wow. That's a lot, y'all. That is a lot. You know what? It's a birthday reading. We're going to take it, Virgo. Look at that. Sometimes your whole life boils down to one insane move. You know, it's funny. As we was ending off that last reading, you know, the tea kettle, the kettle went off. You know, and I said something was boiling. Something was boiling over. Or something's about to boil down. But we have sometimes what heart know, head forgets. Mr. Miyagi, Karate Kid. Look, there's that fight. Training, preparing yourself. You gotta prepare yourself for a fight. Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi. But just from the last reading, how we talked about Neo and Morpheus. Morpheus was Neo's I don't want to say master because, you know, that's the slave term, but, you know, he was like his mentor. There we go. Like, what the fuck? I got chills. They're multiplying, and I'm losing control because the power you're supplying is electrifying. Danny from Greece. Danny. Telling you, somebody coming in. They coming in hot. I mean, I guess we can still, I mean, if this is still the part, I was going to say this is, I didn't want to say part 2, but this is the second Virgo reading. But I mean, it could still continue from the last reading if this is still continuing the Virgo birthday reading. But they're coming in hot though with that Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands, this is them. They coming in still. Danny, you know, Danny was that player, King of Wands. He tried to change, just like Sandy tried to change. So I hate it. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say. Claire Standish, Breakfast Club. So you have breakfast activities and you have the Breakfast Club. Purification. So see, maybe your friends is what you need to clear out. That's what you need to purify. You know, the reason why I don't like that movie is because, like, they didn't fucking become cool after that. You spent the whole day in detention, got to know each other, and was just like, you know what? We're just going to go back to our cliques and say, fuck y'all. Like, here we go. Now, clear your mind. Clear your minds. It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Don't give it any help. It knows too much already. So don't think about this. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. Prepare for big changes. Sometimes what the heart knows, the head forgets. Doris. A gold medal is a wonderful thing, but if you're not enough without one, you'll never be enough with one. Irv, Cool Runnings. See, you got Danny and Irv right here in the middle. I'm going to pull one more just to have the big 3. And then we're going to pull one more. What is that? What is the name of that? Power animals. Oh yes, and it flipped over. So, dun, 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 dun. Wow, look at that. Miss Vita seems to think that I don't have a plan. Well, honey, I'm not Martin Luther King. I don't need a dream. I have a plan. Noxzema Jackson. Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Not that you about to clear your friends and then go on a road trip with your two. I was trying to think of like a rhyme, cause it's gonna be a three. It's three of y'all. Well, no, it could be the two of you. But I'm thinking about Tu Wong Fu. It was like a trip with three, so. But at the bottom of the deck, though, it says, but you know happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one remembers to turn on the light. Albus Dumbledore, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. You have the frog deer, you have the squirrel and the swan. You know, if you think about the ugly duckling turned into the swan. Then you have the frog deer, Princess and the Frog. But then I'm thinking about Black Swan. I don't know why. That's why I'm like princesses. Because the Black Swan was about ballerinas, but you know, I think that was like the princess though. She was like a princess. The Ice Queen, I believe. I don't know. Mother Queen. It was something like that. I think there was something like that along those lines. Or I could be wrong. Queen Mother. Where's that from? I don't know. Graffiti. Wow. I'm tired, y'all. Don't mind me. But we have moose. I will do moose stuff. What is moose stuff? Authority. You know what is best for you. That moose stuff knows what he was. I should put that as the fucking as the thumbnail on purpose. We'll do moose stuff. It's the Family Guy thing. But do you know what's best for you? Danny finally knew what was best for him, and that was Sandy. And clearly Irv knows what's best for him because he's really determined to get this Jamaican bobsled together. So you could be an interracial couple. Don't know why I had to mention that, because think about like something that's like unorthodox. That's why. Into You is now playing by, what's her name? Ariana Grande. But you have Foresight, Giraffe, Graffiti. You are able to see what is in store for the future. Wow, and that goes back to the last card. Or not the last card, but it goes to the intimacy card from the last reading about wanting to see the future. You about to see some shit. Oh, right, and that's crazy because, wow, I'm just now noticing, of course I don't got it up there now, but Sagittarius was I see though. It's a future I can see. Let's just pull oracles for this reading, and then we'll just do oracles. Do tarot in the part 3. So what other oracles I got? But you got a plan, though. Someone has a plan. But they got to clear out their friends, though. Maybe that's their plan, to clean out their friends. Take some type of authority, because they knows what's best for them. Wow. Get ready for big changes. You about to... It's something about this. It's this ghost, right? But it's not a real ghost, though. Maybe it's like, I don't know why. For some reason, I'm like, I don't know why, but it's something about you planning on ghosting your friends. I don't know. It's just like you're about to get some type of like chills, and it's gonna get you like something's gonna happen. You're gonna get some type of chills, and it's gonna get you to move away, or that's gonna trigger you to be like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah, I need to focus on what's best for me. But someone's into you though, or that could be it, right? They're gonna ghost their friends to come talk to you. But that's what happened with Danny though. Well, sort of, kinda. That's why he wore the sweater and stuff like that. You know, he was getting ready to cut his friends off, or basically, yeah, he no longer wanted to be a part of the what is it, the T-Birds or some shit like that, because he needed to be with Sandy. Because remember, she's the prize, the gold medal. And he's realizing that a gold medal is a wonderful thing, but if you're not enough without one, you'll never be enough with one. And he realized that he's not enough unless he's with her. Inner matter, dark matter. Into you. But it's mystery. Oh, and look at that, y'all. I want to say this is Uranus, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But these are the elements, the elemental oracles. But dark matter, wow, ghosts. There could be some dark, yeah. There's like some attachments. Oh, wow. You may have a ghost, or this person that you're dealing with have some type of ghost attached to them, or some type of dark matter around them. And this is why you need to like prepare for big changes, because you're going to have to purify somebody. Ooh, Virgo, let me find out you're one of those Ghostbusters exorcists that I just did a reading for. Oh, wow. That's what's up. What's at the bottom? Storm. The calm before the storm. But look at that, though. Dark matter storm. What the fuck? I just got something else. Because I keep talking about Stranger Things, y'all. And Earth, wow. So a storm could be a significance. Earth. You could be an Earth sign, right? Virgo, right? This is the birthday. But yeah, Virgo birthday reading, part 2. Dark matter storm. The storm, oh, there we go, because it's like cleansing and home. So it could have been raining a lot lately. So there could have been some storms. That's if you've been seeing a lot of storms lately, or even just rain. That's a sign of cleansing the dark matter. Preparing for big changes, showing you to get ready for big changes. Because again, you forgot something. Sometimes what heart knows, head forgets. Your heart knows something, but your head forgot it. Oh, wow. I forgot about this song. Oh, wow. He Ain't With Me Now, though, is now playing by a rich girl. Damn, right? You about to be a rich girl or a guy. Because especially with that Earth home, you home. You are homeless someone. You are Earth, Virgo, Earth sign, and music. Look at that. Joy. You are music. You are home. You are joy. You are cleansing. Whoever this dark matter is, this mystery, because that's what it is. This person may not be dark anymore, but they got this lingering energy, this dark matter still attached to them, right? This poltergeist, essentially, you know? Maybe not an actual poltergeist. Oh, well, yeah, it could be a ghost. It could be still a ghost attached to them. And it's time for them to or maybe this is what you need to purify. Clear out the clutter. I hate it. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say. because they're so negative all the time. Dark matter. Clear it out. It's time to ghost them as well. That could be another thing. It seems like that storm wanted to come out. Cleansing. So like I said before, you may be one of those exorcists, Ghostbusters I was talking about in a previous reading. Time. Discipline. That's discipline. They know what's best now. Time done went by. They done went through some shit. They went through their dark night of the soul. Their dark matter. They went through some mysterious shit, and now they didn't discipline. Time. Pressure. Right? Exactly. The pressure has been applied. Desert. Solitariness. So someone's by themselves. Someone's alone. But you see, you were able to see what is in store for the future, though. Especially if we're connecting with that last reading, that high priestess and the empress showed up at the bottom of the decks. So again, trusting in your intuition, but you aligning yourself, being tapped in. That empress is like, again, allowing things to come to you. You got to sit down and really allow for things to come to you. And if we're talking about the empress, she's right before the high priestess. So still understand that you're still in those stages. That empress to high priestess stage. You're literally coming from the 3 to the 2. I know it's like going down in tarot. However, these are major arcanas. But the high priestess, if you look at going from 0 all the way to 22, I mean, they all have some type of importance. But when it comes to the empress and the high priestess rules above the empress. Legs, Hips, and Bodies is now playing by Candy D. Woods, Portia Williams, and Funky Divina. Oh, I was supposed to take that, but fire. Right, there's that desire. Legs, hips, and look, they about to come in and give you legs, hips, and body. After they clear it out. After you clear out this clutter, you about to ignition. Someone's about to give you some legs, hips, and body. Clarity, mountain. Somebody about to climb that back. Boy, they gonna make it drop. I'ma give it all I got. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't got the lyrics? Oh, so I just know shit off the top of my head. That's sad. That's sad. Y'all about to get time and fire and dark matter. So mystery, discipline, and ignition. So what you're preparing for is this mystery, the dark matter. That's what you're preparing for. Authority, wow, right, with this discipline. Purification with the ignition. Look at that. It goes hand in hand. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. The ignition. Actually, I'm gonna use one tarot deck, and I'm gonna use the ancestral path. Excuse me. Oh, of course I got the hiccups once again. Someone's choked up. Cause again, you about to throw it down. You about to put it on them, or somebody about to put it on you. Legs, hips, and body. You about to get them choked up. Because I'm telling you, all right, yeah, they got a dark side, but if we're talking about this ignition and this discipline, they're able to control themselves now. Whatever this dark matter is, this mystery is. time went by. That's probably why they kept a distance from you. And then they about to come in and give you some legs, hips, and body, or some whatever the male equivalent is. So it's I mean, they can give you some peen, they can give you some lips, and I mean, they can still give you body, right? I mean, men got bodies too, so yeah. I mean, but you know, yeah, I was gonna think about something else, but I mean, all depending on what you subscribe to, you could be getting some booty too. 6 of Wands in reverse, public recognition. However, though, 6 of Wands in reverse is and, you know, it's a public recognition for victory. Something didn't work out. That's why it's in reverse in the past. You know, it didn't work out. They weren't able to control themselves. They weren't, or maybe because you weren't prepared the last time. And now Gemini is playing. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But you weren't prepared the last time, or preparation was what's calling you. Otherwise, it's not going to work out, or you're not going to have no victory. The dark matter is going to take over, and have you running in a different direction. So be careful. Prepare yourself for this energies, because it will have you going into right. Because I can look at this as going in a different direction. So that's why it's like it's not going to be a victory, but you're going to be moving it somewhere else. So be careful. That's why this authority and discipline is here. They see you as a prize, though. They got chills and they multiplying. Or maybe that's probably what it was, right? Because of their energies. So they're now, because they have authority now, they have some type of discipline, something may be able to move forward. Look at that, star. Healing. Time and authority. Someone is healed. Someone is ready to really put their foot into it. That's not testing the waters. They like, I'm in this shit. But they're also going to be balanced too. I'm in the waters, but I'm also going to be solid. I'm in my emotions, but I'm also going to stay grounded as well. Discipline, authority. They could be a Gemini, right? In between right? That's the lovers. Gemini is the lovers. So they literally are like probably in two minds right now. Wow. Fire. You got ignition, fire, and then you got death with the 10 of Swords. Wow. Now, wow. Now that I'm looking at this gives me Assassin's Creed. What is or is it Codename Red? It's the newer Assassin's Creed that they announced that's going to be coming out in the next few years. All right, we're in 2022. Not 23, because Mirage comes out in 23. 24 is when this is coming out, or when that is going to be coming out. And underneath that is 2 of Wands, control. Someone's control is about to end. We have Mountain, which is clarity. So someone's clarity is about to bring an end to something. It played again? Why'd it play again? No! It's the connection. How can you betray me like that? It's the Wi-Fi connection. It's the Xfinity Wi-Fi. You know, I'm telling you, I'm still in my Page of Pentacles stage right now. So I'm slowly building myself up. I don't have everything as such, but I appreciate how I'm actually maintaining, though. That's the crazy thing about it. And it's going to be even more intriguing on how I'm about to survive my life from here on out. Like once I leave this place, because like if I'm gonna try to talk to them about, helping me again with another spot, and then supporting me. If not, then I'm about to be a free agent, y'all. I'm about to really be a star and fucking roam around the world. I'm about to be a nomad. Hopefully I can really get this room real nice so I can get the deposit and take that little itty bitty change. That little itty bitty, because I'm telling you, y'all, that money is not going to be able to afford me an apartment. The job that I'm applying for, the jobs that I apply for don't make enough to maintain my lifestyle. And I don't even ask for much. It's just to maintain the bare minimum. Especially, I play games. I play video games a lot. So, I want to be able to afford my fucking video games. And $15 at minimum wage isn't if that's not even enough to if I'm not paying bills, I'll be able to pay, support my business. But if I'm being expected to pay rent, I know I'm going off on a tangent, I apologize, but if I'm supposed to be paying rent, then the job that I have needs to be able to pay that rent. But then I'm going to be convinced to get a second job. If I'm trying to create my own job, why are I trying to put this much pressure on me? That's my thing, That's why this authority and this discipline is here as well, You are meant to shine. You are the medal. You are the star. You are the prize. Come on now. Time and authority will only show just how much that's going to really mean. Discipline, time and discipline. But they're coming in healing or wanting to work things out, wanting to balance. Fuck, why is this coming on? You could be dealing with a triple Gemini. I don't know. Y'all move could be like, I don't know. It's going to keep replaying because the internet connection it's not connecting to the internet, and I'm afraid that it's not even connecting. That my Twitch is not even connected right now. Excuse me. Damn. All right, we're going long time intro part Playboy Cardi. All right, but this death here, of course, that's the transformation. However, of course, there's endings for beginning. We have the Ten of Swords is there, so come on, why are you not playing now? There we go. But there's like someone at a boat, I guess, waiting for that child to get in and go off and go somewhere. I don't know if y'all gonna be traveling somewhere. The owls there is all about your intuition or your I was about to say your insight. But again, purification, death, endings. You gotta end some shit. You gotta dead some friends. Ghost some friends, but apparently. Maybe that's what needs to spark. That's what needs to change. You may not have a dream, but you got a plan. And that plan is to be the spark, be the ignition to end your, not literally end your friends, but to end your friendship with these people. Clear out the clutter. Especially if this is how you feel. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say. Stop being a pushover. Do not allow people to just Don't go with every. Stop going. I get like going with the flow and all that other shit, but like sometimes you need to find your flow, or you need to have a flow, or otherwise you're gonna be flowing any which ways. You're gonna be caught up in the currents. So, yeah. Really, 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 really think about your friends. For me, I'm like, for anybody new coming in, I gotta get to know you for at least 2 years before I can consider you a friend. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. I mean, what's why is, and I feel like that shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, we're getting to know each other. Shit. And then especially if it's with a man, you know, I definitely need to take some time out to get to know you, because we may not be on the same page. And if we're not on the same page, and even if we're not on the same page, then look, we could at least still be in the same book, you know. But I won't know that unless I get to know you. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover, so you gotta open the book and read it. I won't know if this book is related, if this book is connected with my story or not. So that's what you're finding out. You're finding out that maybe there's some friends that like you really have to. You won't have no public recognition, no forward victory with these group of friends. That's why you need to discipline yourself. Take charge. You know what's best for you. Because you know you're meant to shine. You have some type of chills. You getting some type of chills or some type of inkling. You know you're meant to shine. You know you're meant to stand out. You know you're the prize. So start to discipline yourself now. You have foresight. You are able to see what is in store for the future. Listen deeply. Your friends ain't listening to you. I Need You Tonight is Trying to Play by NXSS or NX. Yeah, and then I'm going to probably take a break because I'm getting tired right now. And I know that, this happens too. I get tired and I take a break. And it's this movement I get. The moment I get up from here, I'm going to be fine. And I'm going to be up. But I feel tired right now. Holy Love. Look at that. And underneath, ask and receive. Ask and you shall receive. This is your birthday, Virgo. You better ask. You better pray. You better wish upon a star. Holy Love is here. It's time. You got that time and discipline. Inner child healing. See? It's time for some child. It's time for you to go. Get back. It's time for your child to get on that boat and go. Not your child, but your inner child. It's time for your inner child to get the fuck away from these friends. Get on that boat and sail away. Fuck them. Ignite somewhere else. Wow, right? Yeah, inner child healing. It's time to heal your inner child. Stop being around fake friends. That's the clutter. Those fake friends are clutter. Maybe it's time, right? Get your shit and go. Maybe maybe it's two friends that you actually have some type of connection with. You get that car and you go on a road trip. And that's your plan. Divine timing. Something is happening, something is ending. Divine timing, Ten of Swords, Mountain, clarity. There you go. You can't see that. That's like really blurry. Oh, come on. This is like one of my favorite songs, and this is how you repay me right now. But clarity, Mountain, Ten of Swords, divine timing. Someone's sleeping. Someone is sleeping. But it's like that betrayal, though. I need you tonight. Listen deeply. Holy love, inner child healing, divine timing. Divine timing is at play here to end some shit and give you some clarity. Oh, wow. So this is still, again, you don't even have to lift a finger, Virgo. Because this is your message. This is, again, you're being foretold of something that's about to happen to you. So you got your guardian angels, divine timing. But you got to listen deeply, though. There's something that's... I'm getting different messages, so not everything may resonate or relate to you, but someone really needs to listen deeply to their friend groups. Really, really hear where their mind is at on certain topics. That's what's going to trigger you. That's what's going to give you the chills. That's multiplying, and you're losing all control. You know, that's what's going to give you the power that's going to leave. You know, to start to take authority, to discipline yourself, have some time to yourself, because there's holy love there. So you take some time to yourself. You're going to heal. You're going to shine. You're going to get away from them. You're going to get connected with God and, source, however you may please to serve God. But you're going to get connected back with yourself. You're going to break away to get in contact with your inner child. It's about time. And if we're looking at it from the last reading, the mountain showed up. Oh, not the mountain, but because I'm thinking about the Wild Unknown Tarot. But the power animals with the elephant, it was just like, you will overcome any obstacles. But because I'm thinking about the Wild Unknown Tarot is the mountain, which is the Three of Pentacles. But I look at that as obstacles. But then again, I'm also looking at that as the Lenormand deck, which I actually have with what's his name? Kipper. So I'm going to pull those out too, and then we're going to end this reading. Great fortune as I pull out the deck at the Kipper, but then a false person wants to peek out. So could be a false person that could be trying to get your fortune. I see you as great fortune. But again, false person, fake friends. Cut away from these fake friends. I'm telling you. Hey, Mr. DJ. Now, it's crazy how those songs, they don't come back to back, but they almost come close enough. My last reading, last night a DJ saved my life. And now in this reading, still connected to Virgo's birthday, Mr. DJ is now playing by Zane. But here's your great fortune, Virgo. Oh, wow. Alrighty. Look at that. Child. You could have a child. They could have a child. They could be childish. That's the thing. Here we go. And this is why it's just like you got to prepare for big changes, because then this is like childish. And wow, they're low vibing and they're childish. And this is what needs to change. You are holy love, or holy love is with you. What's underneath that? Main male. You could be the main male, or you could be dealing with the main male. But the main male is the main male. He's the main character, right? Player 1 or player 2. But he's a player, though. Not in a bad way. Courtship, see? You're about to court yourself. High honor. Holy love. Divine timing. Look at that. High honor. You see there's like some type of fight or a battle. Could be a spiritual battle that you are about to overcome, and this is why this changes is here, or this is why these changes are happening. You're starting to get this holy, right? Those changes, right? Those chills. I know, right? He's talking about chills. You're getting goosebumps. But I think it's more than just that. Like I'm telling you, it's that trigger. That something's going to trigger you, and you're going to feel it, and that's what's going to transpire the events for you to do what you need to do. But with that holy love here, that's just showing you just how much that God has, it's God's love, holy love. You got your angels and your ancestors watching and protecting you, and they love you. So you don't really need to be around these group of people, because that holy love, I'm telling you, when you start to feel that warm embrace of that divine love, like you don't need nobody. Now, granted, it does feel nice to have another person. However, just because you're able to have conversations with people does not necessarily mean that they are qualified to be in your space. This is why this courtship is here. You need to cut people off, and need to go back to the drawing board as far as how people need to approach you, because there's an inner child that needs healing, and you sensitive as fuck right now. Not like that, but if when it comes to healing, that's that vulnerable stage. So we're recognizing the wounds. We're recognizing our wounds, and we're healing them. So that really means that we have to sit down and go through those experiences all over again to heal those wounds. So in that process, you need to reevaluate. Okay, well, I don't like how these people that I used to deal with talk about people, talk to people, handle people, treat people, that. And this is what I want to have around me. I want people that's going to be kind, who's going to be loving, who's going to be caring, who's going to be respectful. If you don't like something about somebody, there's a way of telling somebody about it without trying to embarrass them, or make them feel low or less than, or stuff like that. This is what you communicate with your angels and your ancestors and God, and and you learn to figure out who it is, what it is about you that you love. And then that's what's going to bring in the people that you deserve, because you are high honor. Trust me. Divine timing is going to bring those people in. And divine timing is probably about to take these specific people out, so you can have that time to discipline yourself to heal, so the changes can happen. So you need to really put that focus on that holy love. Once you break free from these people, however the circumstance may be, and you put your focus on God, you get to understand love, that holy love, that self-love at that too. When those people, when your new group of friends come in, I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. Family and friends, look at that. I'm telling you, they're childish, dark matter, and they're low vibe, negative energies, and they're childish. Forgive and heal. Very soon. See, something is happening very soon. And third party. But that's, again, friend groups. You got to cut them off. And explore. To get on that boat with that inner child and go. I was supposed to pull out the Lenormand. The Lenormand. But I am, tired. It's crazy how much, this shit is energy, y'all. And it's really pulling on my energy right now. Right, speaking of, the compass. My energy is every which way right now. That's why, because it's getting close, right? It's about that time. We got less than an hour, y'all. The big 3-0, the big O. If y'all remember that anime. But family and friends. The support of your family and friends may help strengthen this connection. I don't know. It's crazy, I don't think so. Not in this situation. You need to break free from your family or friends. However, if I'm relating to Tuang Fu, right? And this person they sold whatever they could, or they got whatever, they sold whatever they could, or whatever money that they had, and then they got a convertible and they went on a road trip. So I don't know if there's 2 other people that you can trust from your family and friends that you can pick from, and y'all go on that road trip. Or maybe it's not even just a road trip. Maybe just it's like a new way of life for y'all. That's why I'm saying like like two other people. I'm like, right? These cards say one thing, but I'm getting another thing, and this is what it means to be like a legit reader, like a spiritual leader, because you're supposed to really get messages beyond what is being said here. You know, I'm not saying that I'm better than any other reader, but I'm just showing you just how I'm developing myself when it comes to this tarot and oracle cards. So I'm not getting that your family and friends are someone that you need to communicate with. I think this is these are the people that you need to prepare to clear out your life, because they are dark. There's dark matter around them, clearly, and it knows some shit. Whatever this dark matter is this. It knows too much already about you, and it's time to break free. And your family and friends, they know too much about you. So forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. Learn to love yourself. Like I said, you learn holy love. You learn to heal, forgive and heal, and love yourself. Very soon, things will start coming to you. Be clear about what you want, because see that clarity. Divine timing, high honor, because again, something's going to end, and you're going to be able to explore. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. That came up right in the middle. So forgive and heal, because very soon things will be coming to you, Virgo. Happy birthday. Third party. Now, yes, third party is here, but there's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. It is time to address it. I don't think that this is necessarily a traditional third party, meaning like whoever the people that I'm talking to. It's just like I said before, if it's your family and friends, then it's only two other people. Like it's a trio. Like again, Tu Wong Fu, there was a trio. They got in that car and went on that road trip. And I think that this was calling you for. You may be courting two other people to go on some type of road trip. You may be, look, I hate my friends. Like, I hate my friends too. Let's all get together and get the fuck out of Dodge. And y'all literally about to get out and go and fucking and literally explore. Come on now. Take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. You're getting in touch with your inner child. Inner child healing is there. So maybe it's just like you win a trip, right? Icy is now playing by Melly. But it's like you win a trip. Oh, wow, right? You win a trip, and now you get to pick two friends to go anywhere around the country to explore. Like, what if? This could be that energy, right? You may not have a dream, but you got a plan now. You got a plan maybe to bring two other people with you. Maybe this is the time. Make a wish. Name two other people that you would want to bring with you on a road trip getaway. For a new life at that. And I'm not saying like run away from your problems or whatnot, but it's just like, if nothing is really working out for you in your current situation, whether it's, because again, it's for that third party, it's person, place, or thing. It's not just people, but it's something or someone. So it could be the area that you're in that's just like, it's just been in a conflict with your love life, and it's time for you to move. Heal your inner child, and then I'm telling you, very soon someone's going to come in and scoop the shit out of you, baby boy, baby girl. Oh, wow, look at that. Bachelor. Not really the Bachelor, but, I was just thinking about that flower there. I did that Bachelorette reading, and now it just takes me back to that flower. But here, now looking at this person, here's an option. Someone who wants to be your option. They want to hold that rose. They're waiting. They're sitting there waiting. Wait. They're sitting and waiting now. Now, why's the Wi-Fi acting up now? See, because they don't want the music messages to connect with the messages. There's that cloud. Then we say something about storm and the cleansing. See, something's been cleansed out. He's being baptized. He's being washed. Or maybe this is again you breaking free from those family and friends to go to whoever this option is. Someone's waiting for you. Or I mean, that could be you waiting for somebody. Who knows? You know, take how it resonates. Uh-oh, we have the woman. Oh, look at that. We have we got the man and the woman. Y'all both got y'all flowers. Y'all both holding a rose. So, you waiting, he waiting. What y'all waiting for? Oh, wow. Divine timing. Y'all in a maze right now, and that's what it is. Y'all in a maze right now, and it's time for y'all to heal y'all inner child, or it's calling for some inner child healing. So what I get from that is literally doing what you love. Go and explore. Go back out there. Do the things that you used to do when you were younger, no matter how ridiculously stupid it's going to make you look at however age you are. It's the most frustrating thing that people grow up, and because they thought that because they were adult that they had to give up on the things that they used to love as a child. If I gave up on video games, because I gave up on a lot of other shit. If I gave up on video games, y'all, I don't know how long I would have lived, honestly. I don't think I would have lived long. And I'm not even saying like on some take myself out, even though that could have been an option, but I feel like I probably would have been one of those like psychos, would have snapped on everybody, took everybody in my sight, and probably would have took myself, because I probably would have went to jail. And if I did go to jail, then, you know, I still would have been a problem in jail, because I'm like, all right, last thing I'm about to do is have somebody try to bitch me out in here. So yeah, I'm about to literally day one in the place, I'm catching a body. Crazy shit, because you never know. And then somebody's gonna be my bottom bitch. What you mean? You know, I don't even know where that tangent just went off on, but like, yeah, loyalty though. There we go. That's what it is. Cause this person, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is now playing by Michael Jackson, who is a Virgo. Look at that spirit coming through. Someone don't stop till you get enough. Someone's not gonna stop until they get enough of you. But you see something coming. You feel something coming. Divine timing. Someone's coming in. So you gotta forgive them. So you can heal. Y'all both need to heal. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, where did I go off on that tangent? Why did I go off on that whole tangent about going to jail and shit? Because you lose your inner child. You work in your self node, and you fucking become miserable. I'm telling you, you lose those things that you used to love as a child. You become miserable as fuck. So whatever it is that you love to do, do it. No matter what it is. And it's crazy how a specific song was standing out to me, right? And I feel like there's a certain someone that watches my channel. So if you have some type of music inclinement, if you're musically inclined, no matter if it's writing, no matter if it's singing, no matter if it's rapping, no matter if it's even being a DJ, do it. Do what you love. If you are over the age of fucking 18, I was gonna say 12, but like even 18, I'm really trying to aim at the adults though, because no kids watch this. No kids should be watching this. I don't have to set up for kids to be watching this shit. But if you fucking want to collect American Girl dolls at 30-something, collect American Girl dolls. You want to sit here and want to rollerblade You go out there and rollerblade. You want to get a yo-yo, you go out there and you start yo-yoing. Just be careful though, you know. You may not got the fucking reflexes like you used to. But again, practice makes perfect though. But I remember back in the day, like, crazy how like there used to be something for everything. It's just like I still can't be, but yeah, it's not enough of everything, you know. But people used to be so good at doing yo-yo tricks and shit. There used to be competitions for that shit. Yo-yo competitions, y'all. Crazy. But this other woman, or not the other woman, but this main woman here, very soon, she needs to learn to forgive. Or learn to forgive. Or forgive and heal. For things to come to her. She needs to be more disciplined with her time and be more authoritative. Exactly. This is the center. Yeah, you're the main woman, right? You're in the middle. Alright, the main man did show up, but this is the main woman. This is the woman. So, if we're talking about the friend group, yeah. Discipline your time. That's when you start setting boundaries. If this friend group is people that you really don't like and you hate how they speak around you or how they act in a certain way, then it's just like, yeah, I just got a call from my mom and like she needs me to go and like do some chores and some shit. So like I gotta deuces and whatnot, and you just dip. And then you just never come back. Or you just slowly stop coming around. You know, they'll get the message. It's just like, you know, they be like, damn, you don't come around us no more. You done switched up on us. You different, you brand new. You gonna be like, well, yeah. It's because like I've been looking for something more with more substance, with more productivity. All we do is talk shit and it be in low vibe all the time. It just be nothing productive. It's nothing really is soothing my soul. So I had to fall back and do what was best for me. And because you did that, you know, forgave and healed, and very soon got your shit. You got things that that because you remain loyal to yourself and to God, you was able to get things. You was able to get a person. You was able to get into a relationship, or you're able to talk to somebody that is at least on the same level with you, and then some. Oh wait, I already pulled out. Okay, the maze, and this maze again is just like, I know the compass was like, you know, the direction, but this is y'all. This is what y'all are going through. Y'all going through this labyrinth, this maze. And it's time for y'all to both to get out. And cut this shit. You know? And explore. Yo, you guys are high honored, which means that, like, again, there's holy love there. So that's like a divine union without calling it a divine union. But I didn't roll the die. And I'm going to roll the die. And then I'm going to end this video. And I'm going to continue later on. I promise you, as soon as I end this and probably go roll up, I'm going to be up. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Wow. Yikes. Ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. 555. We were 2 numbers short from 55, y'all. But we have 5, 5, 5, and 3. 53, 55, 35, 55, 53, you know, whatever. And then, why is it so blurry? Come on now. Y'all drawing. Sagittarius. All right, whatever. It's Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Sagittarius North Node. So that's the significance for me. In the third house. Why can't y'all see these? Damn. There we go. In the third house. Oh, well, now it's the first house, and I just dropped it. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I just know that, again, if that childhood healing, if that's something that you really have a question on, please contact me and we can try to figure it out together. But as I stated before, this is more so like, again, something that you loved growing up doing and you abandoned as a child to probably go be with these friends. And that's the worst thing you can do. Don't be like me. I did that before. And that's another reason why I've been struggling all these years too. Because like, instead of me, cause like I was weird back then, like, cause I was just so trying to be normal, right? That I didn't even want to fucking be around gamers in my grade, and that was only because like I was really being judgmental. The gamers back then, and then I went to a school where it was like predominantly white, so that's why I was just like, But the kids there, they were weird. They were not really my thing. It just like I knew that if I would have hung around with them, that I would have really lost myself. Like how I talk and act right now is not who. I probably wouldn't even been able to come on here and have these kind of readings, or even come on to pick up tarot and shit like that. I don't think it would have been. I would have been weird as fuck. I'm already weird and awkward as it is. So just imagine like being in that full on stereotypical gamer like energy. Fucking, I'm already 30 as it is. Luckily, I'm not overweight. I don't get bitches because I play for the same team, but then even then I still don't get men. What else? I barely eat well. And then when I do get to have conversations with people, I don't really have conversations long because I don't really know what to talk about. If it ain't anything in the realm of fucking entertainment or anime, I don't really have nothing to talk about to people, especially if they really don't have no interest in me. There's only so much I can really be for somebody before I can really see that they're not really loyal or a good friend to me. And I know that sucks because, as I come off, and I come off very friendly, so people are just going to automatically put me in that friend title. But the one thing that I learned is like, because I went with the flow of things, going with the flow of shit, allowing for that energy and allowing to go with that flow, go with the flow energy, I've got myself into some shit that I don't regret, but shit, I could have almost, but I've learned. I'm learning, or I definitely learned, but no, yeah, I'm still learning. I'm not fully healed from those scenarios because I'm very impressionable, so like certain things will rub off on me, and I think that's where that whole like Mega Man thing comes in at, when I can relate to, like I can really adapt to some shit when I really like am into it, or if I really like fuck with you, I could really adapt to certain characteristics about you, bad good and bad traits. And when you're dealing with someone that you're really close with, and they are really like they got fucking dark matter, bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot hard to detach, not from those friends, but from that dark matter, from those negative, those bad habits that you picked up being with them. I'm still dealing with certain shit because of a Capricorn that I'm dealing with, or not that I'm dealing with, that I used to deal with in my past. It's the shit that we used to get into rubbed off on me, and I'm still trying to learn how to discipline myself, you know, to not get myself caught up. In my last reading, I told you about my little exploration, right? My little adventure, and how I almost got myself into a situation, right? It's because of that dark matter that still is attached to me that I end up doing shit like that, you know? Instead of just going on the app, right? Going on those apps to try to get somebody to come through, but it's just like they don't be my type at all whatsoever. And then the people that do be down, again, they not my type. I'm not the type of bull that's just going to try to get this nut off just because I'm ready right now. And it's just like, no, like if I'm going to sin, then at least look a certain type of way if I'm going to be out here doing some dumb shit, right? At least have some type of logic to it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, anybody that rushes into a relationship and shit like that, y'all get mad when a person sit there and cheat on y'all. I'm like, don't get mad that they cheated. You should be mad at who they cheated with. Like, don't be ugly. Don't be embarrassing. Don't be no bum bitch. Like, if you're going to cheat up. Like, cheat well. Like, don't embarrass us, my nigga. Like, damn, you already out here being stupid. So at least if you're going to be stupid, be smart about it in some right, you know? I know that doesn't make sense. How you going to be smart about cheating? How you going to be smart about how you going to be smart about making a dumb decision? Well, I mean, you already in the act. So it's you already partaking in the act. But it's just like y'all already know that in a relationship, if you're not getting the attention that you need, you're going to step out. It's just that simple. Clearly. Like, stop thinking that that's not going to happen. Like, women think that, not even just women, but people really think that just because that they are going to act a certain way, that this person is going to act a certain way. No, you think that you going to close up shop just because this, that, and the third, or because you so busy, that you don't got time for sex. It's just like, all right, well, they're going to cheat on you regardless. But what I don't understand is how people don't really get the I'm going on a tangent because I call myself tired, but yeah, I'm still ranting the shits. But thank you guys for watching. Reach out to me if this helped and if this is some type of connection to you, and I will do the best that I can to really talk this through. That's what I'm going to say. Bip is now playing by Sophie. Oh, look at that. You know? But all right, take care. Touch grass, shake some ass, stay hydrated, keep your faith strong. Keep your faith strong. Things are gonna come. Things are turning up for you. Things are coming around for you. Once you really forgive and heal, very soon shit is gonna start happening to you. However this case may be on whatever it is that you need to forgive and heal. Baby, again, it's family or friends. Could be both, could be all of them. Who knows how your story goes. But they've been putting y'all in a maze, and that's what's about to change. A lot of changes is happening. Some people, there's some egos is about to get bruised. But yet, there's going to be some inner child healing. Not just for you and or whoever this other person that's coming in, but anybody that's been involved, apparently. Whoever got their egos, whoever about to have this ego death. So, but please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and stuff like that. Y'all take care now, and I'll see y'all in another video. I love us for real. Peace.